Hey guys, this is William.
And Nathan,
We're back for another Friday with friends, Friday farming follies. I don't know, whatever we're calling
we're
it.
gonna fuck up the opponents.
Oh, let's not, let's not
Wait, yeah, we
talk
should.
like that because this is going on YouTube and shit,
Oh, yeah.
and we want this to be accessible for everyone.
Family game. It's a family-friendly game, so we'll just edit that out.
Well, just don't talk like that. How about? It's not that hard.
I'm just kidding. Okay. So a lot of familiar cards. If you've been watching before, Sunrise and Meyer, Eremite will just play this one yesterday. Handmade. I'm not sure about handmade. Whenever you have all types of animals. Okay, it's pretty good. Well, some good cards here. I'm thinking House Steward and Sunrise and Meyer especially.
I like taking House Steward here,
Yeah,
so nobody else sees it, and we can take the big house cards. And if we get Reed Collector
yeah,
back, that would be quite good.
Yeah, let's do that. 4 wood. Nobody knows about it. Okay. So I know Child Psychologist. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think Child Psychologist is a really excellent card.
I don't know about Entrepreneur or Circus Manager that well.
Entrepreneur you can ignore. Circus Manager, though, is another card that lets you play occupations.
So, oh, I see.
It lets you play occupations on traveling players.
So you say I can ignore Entrepreneur, but then when
it's really bad.
I gotta read it at least once. You may move 1 food from your supply to this card, or 1 food from this card to the general. Wow, that's pretty bad.
You pay 1 food.
Yeah.
To do, it's boring.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big thing.
Alright, I think Child Psychologist is good. Other option could be Wealthiest European, but
I think Child Psychologist is really good.
Yeah, I've never played this card before. Sunday Worker is okay.
Yeah.
Mountain Plowman. Okay. Oven Inspector.
What are you thinking?
I'm reading Oven Inspector. That's if another player builds an oven, you may immediately play 1 food to play this occupation. So you kind of play this.
You're not gonna take Oven Inspector here.
Well, Adoptive Parents is always okay. You get a bunch of extra actions. It's just really pricey.
I think with Child Psychologist, Sunday Worker is a good idea.
It is. Yeah, I'm gonna be hard on food for Adoptive Parents, and Adoptive Parents usually is a good pick. But yeah.
You have to hit done again.
Okay, Barbecue Man. What's this guy?
Ignore it. It sucks. Barbecue Man's terrible.
Okay, Grain Cellar is pretty good.
Yep.
Storyteller's okay, but not too big of a deal.
Storyteller's not that. It's really not good.
I think this one's the best card.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. Reed Collector is good for House Steward. I like Reed Collector.
Yep.
Eremite play though.
Yeah, I like Eremite with Child Psychologist. I like Market Crier with Grain Cellar. I like Reed Collector. I think all 3 of those are good. Godfather is maybe playable even.
Could be. But yeah, I'm not feeling Godfather. I had an unlucky game with Godfather once.
Okay.
Reed Collector. Or Eremite. I think Eremite is a good card.
I think Eremite's quite good.
I've never played it with before, so I think it could be fun. So let me just read it quickly a bit.
Start of each round that you have no plate minor improvements, you get a food. Start of each harvest, you have no plate minor improvements, you get a wood.
Not a food though, just a wood.
Well, harvests are different from rounds.
Oh yeah, so
rounds
you get both then. Yeah.
Rounds are food, harvests are wood.
Could do net fisherman. I mean, if you're saying ignore this one and animal welfare isn't really that good. Well, yeah.
Yeah, net fisherman maybe is playable with child psychologist. It's usually just not worth the action is the problem.
Take water carrier. I don't think I want to introduce Merkley.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, Rooster. Dragonfly Pond. Winter Pond. Winter Pond.
Rooster gives you. Do you know what Rooster does?
Yeah,
it gives you start player.
And Duck Pond. So we got some good ponds going on here. 3 ponds. Yeah, those are the ones that I'm looking at right now, I guess. Winter Pond, Duck Pond, Dragonfly Pond.
So I don't think you should take Dragonfly
Yeah,
Pond.
this one's just strictly worse. Yeah.
Well, it's not strictly worse. It's just that the timing is bad. Because if we're gonna play Eremite, we don't want to play ponds early. We want to play them late.
I think Duck Pond's better than Winter Pond. Well, gotta take the best card.
Sorry, I didn't know you changed the thingy yesterday.
Alright. Confield, if you want to play all our Ox.
Yep.
Kudzu Kid. Place 1 read from the supply on one of your unused farm spaces.
It's a way of occupying spaces easily.
So that's good for like what's that card that you get 3 bonus points for filling up your farm?
Head of the Revolution, yeah.
Yeah, it could be good for that. Okay, cattle. I don't think we have any cattle.
Heavy plow plus Sunday worker could be really strong.
Oh, it could be like 4 instant fields.
Or 5, or 6. If we have 4 cattle in round 14, and we Sunday work plow sow.
That could be ridiculous.
Could be.
But we want to get our grain. Oh, and then we can grain seller right then too. Oh.
But it's the timing is awkward. So I don't know. I would say probably cotton field is better for us than heavy plow, but I don't know.
Should hurry up. I'll take cotton field. I think this could
like backyard well is good, lamp oil is good, but
yeah, I might not take. I'm kind of rushing. I might not play all my Ox. I'll play maybe at least 4.
Okay, so focus on your minor improvements, though. What minor improvement are you going to take? Oh, so you're saying you're not going to play all your Ox because of cotton field?
Right.
Okay, I think that's silly because child psychologist makes it so easy to play
occupations. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Do you want to look at your occupations again, just to remind yourself of what you've taken?
Yeah, water carrier counts as a well. I did. Yeah, so if someone plays backyard well, does that count as a well for my water carrier?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
I don't think so. I'd have to look it up though. I think it says the well. There's an easy pick here.
Swing blow is good, but I don't think it's that one. What's shipyard? No.
Whenever you go on fish, you can put wood on the card.
Farms names. I don't see the easy one just yet.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Oh, because
we want a way of getting a lot of grain for our grain cellar and for our big plow sow at the end of the game. So popcorn gives us a very easy way of using the reed that we're going to take with net fishermen. Net fishermen, we want to take reed more often than normal anyways, so I think popcorn is perfect for us here.
Interesting.
Do you understand what popcorn does?
Yeah, you change 1 reed to 1 grain.
Yeah. So why is that really strong? Because the reed space is accumulating, the grain space is not.
And then I can get 3 cattle for 3 grains, or 1 cattle for 3 grains.
Cool. What do you think about this spec?
Addict is good for points, raises our point ceiling. Swimming studio. Does that combo with my net fisherman?
No.
No.
Net fisherman, you take the food off of fishing when you take reed.
Okay. Don't need shears. Don't really care about bread machine. So I think attic. Well, we wanted passing ones too, because of
Passing
Eremite.
ones would be nice, yeah.
But we're not gonna have enough to use the passing.
Oh, I actually like weekly market here because you can change one reed into a vegetable, which is nice. Then you never need to go on the grain space or the vegetable space. Attic is good, but I think your wood costs are going to be really high. Bread machine is really good, but I think weekly market is good because it's passing, so it's got a nice effect.
Okay, we want major improvements for our Eremite, so we don't want cooking corner, really.
I actually think cooking corner could be fine here.
Could be fine. It's 2 points maybe later in the game too. Yeah.
But probably better than cooking corner is petting zoo, because petting zoo is 2 wood for 3 points. And you can play it at the end of the game.
Okay.
And with our grain cellar, we should pretty reliably get the petting zoo bonus.
Okay, so it says backyard well counts as a well. So okay. Oh man.
But that's in bracketed text. The well, not a well, the well.
Oh, if this was a capital T though. The.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay. Lamp oil is okay. But we want. We're not gonna get hermit stick. I guess we should just take the well thing. It's not bad. Could be okay later.
I think you should take lamp oil. Because I think
if we do have 2 animals,
we could hold animals early, and then we can play like all of our occupations late thanks to child psychologist, and then lamp oil would be worth like 5 or 6 food.
Clay path is good.
Definitely.
Oops. Cool. Yeah, we got a lot of late game looking miners. Duck pond's super flexible.
Yep. So we're gonna want to play a lot of miners. So that means we're just gonna want to go on start player a lot at the end of the game.
Yeah,
And family growth towards the end of the game.
And those are usually the best times to do it. All right, so we gotta wait for Rooster because someone picked Rooster.
Erpelboer did, so that means we go last, unfortunately.
So that's good for Kimball-ish, kind of. I mean, not bad. Doesn't really matter.
So we want to try to get on start player at the end of the game. I think start player petting zoo would be really good. It would be a 4-point action.
Yeah, you plan the entire game for me, Will?
Well, Rooster, do you know Rooster's other effect?
Yeah, 1 bonus point.
First, the start player at the end of the game.
Yes, so that's a good point. You got to get that extra value.
Can you move the blue farm over to the left?
This one to the left?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, line it up, all the way to the left, like to the left of our farm.
Oh, right, I see.
So it matches up with the order.
Whoops, everything is dead.
When you shake a window in Windows, then it minimizes everything else.
It's not our turn yet. Now it's our turn. Okay. Sorry about but we'll take 3 wood because all the ox are taken.
You probably don't want to make the windows shorter because you
No.
want to be able to see the minor improvements.
Yeah, that was an accident. Oh, we got engineer for Kimball. Okay. We got circus manager for Erpelboer. Erpelboer. And storyteller for also with the circus manager. Jeez. So there has to be at least 2 food on traveling players, if I'm correct.
Why does there need to be 2 food on traveling players?
Because oh no, never mind. You have to leave 1 food behind, but
You don't even have to leave one food behind. You just have to pay a food.
Okay, we got a 2 wood here, so we can have 5 wood. That seems to be our only option, really.
I think it's a good idea because I think we maybe will fence 4 really early so that we can hold animals for lamp oil. I think that would be a good idea. So what move are you thinking about?
2 reed. Doesn't hurt. We have groupie.
Oh, so that counters the circus manager.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy.
Pay 2 food for a guest.
Wow. Okay. I don't see anything wrong with 2 reed.
Nothing wrong at all. Excellent move.
Unknown's not logged in. Who could it be? Mm-hmm.
What's our next move?
Build root. No. If there's one ox spot open, that's not bad.
What would we play?
Zooming in. Pretty sure we play this guy.
Yep. I don't think occupation's coming back to us, but if it does, that would be good.
If it doesn't, well, two clay would be something. He wants food, so hopefully he's not going to do a knock. Aw, damn. That's a good one.
He announced it in chat when you were saying hopefully he's not doing a knock, so
Oh, that's
he
funny.
definitely was doing a knock.
Don't need fields. No fencing.
I think 2 clay is here okay here.
It's probably my best option, sadly.
Not on that space though.
Oh yeah, the more accumulating space, of course. I went over closer to the 3 wood because, you know, that's the one you take.
So Wolfie just played commercial baker, okay? So Wolfie might want to build the stone oven instead of the first fireplace. But either way, by us taking 2 clay, he will have to first action build a fireplace to get it ahead of us. So worst case, we've given ourselves a better action for next round.
That's crazy that you receive 3 grain if you just put your guy there.
Yeah, but it's not like you're blocking a space from anyone else. So.
Oh, this one's a good combo too.
Really good,
the
Schnapps Distiller.
Yeah, it's a great way to get your food from Storyteller. Kimball likes it too, or something.
Well, Kimball's saying why, like, don't feed into the combo. That's why he's saying holy crap. Don't feed in, like Wolfie and Erpelboer are just gonna kind of feed each other a lot of food. Erpelboer will feed Wolfie actions, and Wolfie will feed Erpelboer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really high scoring game. I have a feeling. Like, what sense do you get?
Hard to say. Too early to make decisions like that. Too much depends on when family growth comes out.
Oh, that's a good point. Family growth is the biggest indicator, probably. Well, no fences. So that idea is a little slower, but that's not too big of an issue, right?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So that's not a stone oven.
It's also not what? What is it not?
Sorry.
It's not the 2 clay fireplace.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're the only people who can get the 2 clay fireplace.
I think we should play Ermite.
Yes.
For free. It's a little slower than we would have wanted it. But
yeah. Missed out on 2 food from playing it later. Or 1 food, potentially, depending. That's fine.
Yeah.
We could get 4 food and 2 wood out of it. That'd be pretty good. Or 5 food and 2 wood.
Yeah. This commenter up here is mentioning that it's going to be around 7 family growth.
What he's saying is if it's around 7 family growth, then that's really bad for Kimball and us.
We've got the swing plow already. That's crazy. Kimball is in constant, utter amazement and wow at what's going on. Because that is
Do you see what Erpelboer is going to do?
He wants a lot of fields all
He
at
just
once.
played. Why did he play swing plow this early?
He's not going to sow his veggie.
Yes, he is.
But he's going to sow
That's
his
the
veggie.
only reason he would play swing plow this early. So he's going to play another occupation, and then in round 4 he's going to plow 3 and then sow 2 vegetables.
I never saw any of the cards where if you fill up your field with
Field doctor.
Yeah. He could have that.
He might have first picked it.
Okay, so he can't do. Yeah, he did that. 4 food is pretty good.
Yeah, I don't mind. I think a little bit better. Well, we could do that, or we could play an occupation. Both work. Maybe blocking traveling. But the thing is, if we go on traveling players, we feed.
Yeah, he doesn't have 2 food though. He has.
He would have to eat a raw grain.
So is that worth it? He's still going to be hungry for food. I think.
Yeah, let's do it. Say TP in chat so that Wolfie knows to send a.
Yeah, he did it. TP. Yeah, so he's eating a grain, or maybe 2 grain.
And our Ermite activates at the start of next round, so you can put a food on the farm and type F in chat. What do we want to do with our first move next round?
Okay, looks like we do want to build a room. Because of Kimball. No one has clay just yet, which is nice. He doesn't do the clay. He does the fields. Sunrise admirer too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be well off on food, so sunrise admirer won't be a problem. And you'll be able to play with circus manager, right? Cool. Yeah.
Wolfie's probably sitting on start players, so that's good for us.
Helps. Yeah, that is good for us. God damn it, Kimball. Yeah, he doesn't like it.
What should we do here?
Build room.
I think so. Actually, no, not build a room.
What?
I think we should try to build a stable when we build a room. Because then we can hold 2 animals for our lamp oil.
Ooh.
So I actually like something else here.
3 wood then? It would...
Probably 3 wood, yeah. And then if Kimball builds a room, then we build fireplace with our second move.
Yeah, you sure about this? Alright, I guess we're kind of...
If round 5 is family growth, this is probably worse. But if round 5 is not family growth, this is probably better.
So technically you're playing the odds then. You're saying later...
Gambling on the 2 out of 3.
Yeah. That makes sense. Never thought of it that way, actually. Yeah. What was this?
They're just talking.
3 food on TP.
So what's our second action going to be?
It depends, actually.
On what?
Oh, wait. It's almost certainly going to be fireplace now. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was going to say it kind of depends if he's going to build a room. But the clay. Yeah. Kimball thinks that maybe we shouldn't have done that. Hopefully.
It's always a gamble, right? It might not pay off for Kimball. Sure, he's got the engineer, which makes it wait. Like, we don't want to sit on start player until round 7. Kimball is more okay with that than we are because of engineer.
So we get a food and one feed for him.
Yep. Then send farm. We can actually build 2 stables now.
Yeah, that's as good as a pasture, right? For holding it breeding.
Yep.
So that, and that times well with our sheep, if no one grabs it.
Yep. I think so.
I love games where my sheep just keep accumulating like 4, 5, 6.
Well, we probably they'll get swept if we let it get that big.
When I play in Boitesia, sometimes they get like ridiculous sheep grabs just because.
Oh, there's his first pick. It's Bosun or Bosson, however you're supposed to say it.
Boatswain?
It's spelt boatswain, but
Yeah.
yeah, apparently it's been bastardized so that it's
He's
it's
on a
a
boat.
nautical term.
He's on a boat though. Okay.
Yes, I know, but the whole point is that you don't say it how it's spelt anymore. Can you refresh all? We want to know if round 5 is family growth.
Oh man, the suspense.
Because that'll affect how we play it.
I pressed refresh all, but didn't just yet. Yeah, I don't think he's ended the. Yeah,
He hasn't hit start player yet for some reason. Oh, because Erpelboer went on traveling players, so he's doing his. He's deciding on his guest action.
Oh right.
Now you can refresh all after the round 5 thing comes up.
Yeah, exactly. And good
It's
stuff.
not Renault.
Good stuff. So it makes sense to. Oh, you built a room. I was really gonna say it makes sense to build a room now. Oh, I'm sad. 3 read though. Holy.
Yeah, I like 3 read here.
Yeah, click it. It's crazy how fast this TP just keeps getting.
Yes.
It's kind of, It's kind of ridiculous.
It is.
There's gonna be so much food.
What should our second action be?
You could do child or house steward or one of these.
I think those are gambles. I think probably taking the sheep is better. But that is hard to know for sure.
It is hard to know. He just grabbed a bunch of clay, so he could be thinking about it or something.
Well, I mean, if the sheep get too many, someone is going to block them just for the sake of blocking them.
Yeah. I have an inspector for Wolfie.
That's really good. Gets him another bake action without using an action.
Yeah, so if we get food, we'll be good on food for so long.
We should take 4 wood though.
But yeah, 4 wood.
We can gamble on our sheep a little.
We can. We have enough to already feed.
Yeah.
Now
so our Eremite activates.
Mm-hmm.
So now we can do what?
Build 2 rooms.
Yeah.
But not 2 stables.
No. But 1 stable and 1 animal in our house is enough for to play lamp oil. So.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. That convinces me.
So okay.
I'm just gonna be right back. Get some coffee. What were you gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say, what's our final farm layout? How many fields are we gonna have?
A lot.
Where are they gonna come from? We're gonna have 2 fields from Cotton Field.
Yeah.
How many fields are we gonna get from Sunday Worker?
2.
Okay, so we need at most 1 plow action to get to 5 fields. So that's pretty easy to do. So that's good. So if we have 5 rooms, 5 fields, then we don't need many spaces we don't have to fence all that many spaces. Okay, round 6 is not family growth.
Awesome. We gambled and we got lucky.
I think it was a reasonably. I think it was a good decision.
So yeah, I'll just build 2 rooms now.
Do you need to do it with your first move?
I don't think so, but it could be blocked by people stabling, right? If people like stable blocking.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. And then I would also do a stable too, so that you can grab
The 2 animals.
The 2 animals, yes.
Oops. Stable. I could put them here.
No, don't put it there. Put it beside your house, bottom left corner.
Okay, I'm fine with that. I usually like to put them there. 2 rooms. 2 rooms.
And 1B.
They'll see it.
Well, you announced 2 rooms, so it's kind of funny that you didn't also announce the stable. Anyways, how greedy do you want to be?
Not that. I should take 5 sheep.
Well, we could also play child psychologist. And if we play child psychologist, when Kimball goes on family growth, we can play Sunday worker.
Oh.
And then we can Sunday work 12 sheep.
Oh my god.
12 sheep. So I think it's worth being a little greedy here.
Sure, why not? It probably won't work out, but we can do it.
Let's try it.
Let's just go for it. We're gonna be fine either way. Yeah.
We get a food from our Eremite.
Yep.
So even if we get no food, we only need. Oh, we'll need 1 food to use our Sunday worker. Because we play an occupation with child psychologist costs us 2 food, so we only need to get 1 food next round.
Oh yeah, we have to pay a food.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. That's a great timing for Sunday worker too. I think. Yeah, that's a great call. 6 sheep, 12 sheep.
And even if we get them blocked, we Sunday work wood or something like that. If 4 wood is great for us too. Either way, we're getting a lot out of this.
He played Sunrise Mire early.
Yeah, he did.
You just noticed.
I don't really get that, but holy crap, that's a lot of fields.
Damn.
Why is he doing so many?
That seems like he broke his game.
I really like. Why did he play Sunrise? Anyways, announce an occupation.
Oh yeah.
Because we want to do it before Wolfie goes. Because we need to give Wolfie the opportunity to block us.
He's like, okay. So, does this work? Did we get it off?
Yeah.
So we got 12 sheep.
Yeah.
We got 12 sheep.
So just remove them all. 2 to our farm, and then add 10. 12 sheep is 20 food.
Yeah, so
10 sheep is 20 food.
Yeah, we just got 20 food.
Yeah. We got 20 food with. Oh man. Oh, and subtract 1. Subtract 1 because we had to pay for Sunday worker. Controls and farm. Okay, what's our second action?
Lamb chops. Oops, chops with the C. Second action. Oh my god. We could do a lot of things. We could probably take wood. Is it usually? I'm thinking, yeah, wood.
If 4 wood is available, yeah.
Otherwise, we can do another ock. Oh no, well,
No, we don't
we
want
don't
to.
want to
We
play
never
orcs.
want to play occupations manually.
Okay, 4 wood. I like 4 wood. Oops.
Okay, so we feed 4, get a wood and a food from our eremite. Send your farm. Good.
All right, I'm gonna get a mug.
How greedy do you want to be in this round?
Well, you're so greedy this game. It depends on what the
Depends on Erpelboer's action, I guess. But
you think 6 wood versus starting player.
yep,
Oh.
I think probably we can do 6 wood.
Yeah, I think so too. Judging that there's literally no rooms.
Plus, if we get 6 wood, then we can easily stable block.
Yeah, we could use a benefit for more stables. I like 6 wood. Yeah. Because then we have 12 wood, and that could be pretty much all our fencing as well, right? If you're thinking 12 fences.
Yeah, we probably want to do. I don't know.
Oh, there goes the wood, anyways. Um.
I don't think there should be 3 food on traveling players.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually understand what's going on with the traveling players because sometimes people add 2 food to it.
It's always 2 food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's leaving one with storyteller.
Right.
I forgot that storyteller. You have to leave one behind.
Okay, so we don't even need a starting player either. That sucks. We can't take the 6 wood. So you're thinking of a different action too altogether, maybe. We could do no, not clay.
3 stone, I think, would be a good idea. I also like 3 reed.
Oh yeah, the 3 reed just keeps on growing. Reed.
Also, we want to play.
Oh
we
yeah.
need to play an occupation here.
Let's play net fisherman.
Yeah, I like play net fisherman and then take 3 reed.
I almost forgot about that.
And then we can add a. What you do when you play net fisherman, move the fish to the side, take the wood and move it to the side. So now, at the start of next round, if that food hasn't been taken, then it's ours.
Like just like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Wolfie was super scared with our first few actions, like our first 3 actions.
Why was he? I don't get. Whatever. I don't know what they're talking about. It's not important. Oh, straw thatched hut. Nice.
There it is. Ho ho ho.
Oh my god, why are you... Okay, this better be on Renault. Okay, it's on Renault. Phew! Oh man, I was gonna get ready to be really angry. Alright, what's our move gonna be? What's our move? It's our turn now. What's our move gonna be? Controls, refresh all. Okay, it's gonna keep doing that. You have to go controls, refresh all. Okay, what's our move gonna be now? Okay, stop and think. Stop and think.
We could do starting player.
Okay, what else could we do? Build a room.
Build a room. Oh, to block the room.
We also don't even need to start player.
Oh, that's
no. Don't go on build room.
Oh.
Okay. Because no one's in a position, like there's no way for us to go, there's no way for Erpelboer to build a room and go ahead of us next round. So if there's something else that we want to do more, we could do that instead. Right? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like Erpelboer, if he builds a room here, he can't start player to get ahead of us.
Right.
And it's also possible that Wolfie will build a room next round with his first move.
It's tough. It's a very tough call.
I think build room is an okay action.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
It's not going to pay for all unless you actually add it.
Yeah, this creates a little bit of tension, I believe, between maybe the next room build.
I think what it does is it makes the game really difficult for Erpelboer, because Erpelboer...
How did he get his Sunrise Mire paid off? Like, he got his fields there, but doesn't it only work in these rounds?
No, it works on the next 3 rounds. The reason
rounds.
you normally play it at the end of the game is because that's when you have the most food available to yourself.
Oh, okay.
Who played Animal Breeder?
Kimball.
Oh, that's good for Kimball. Oh man, if he got Heavy Plow, that's really scary.
He probably did. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, probably did. Winter Pond is a good play too.
Start player to get 6 wood.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we want to do with our first move in this round?
We want a family growth.
No.
No. We
only family growth if...
we're getting competition. Well,
yes, but who's the only person that can give us that competition?
Erpelboer.
No. If Erpelboer builds a room, then we go twice before Erpelboer.
Okay,
So if
Wolfie.
Yes. So if Wolfie builds a room, we have to family growth. Otherwise, what can we do?
We can starting player.
Yes, to get family growth next round.
Okay. Did
Take
I do
the
my
food on our name.
Yeah.
That's from that fisherman.
And I think I might have forgot Eremite food too. Just for this round?
Yes, I think so. So just say
food. Now I should play a miner.
So did you actually put the Eremite food on your farm?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, separate from the food that was on our name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. So I think we should play a miner.
What miner?
Can do lamp oil.
Yep, I like that.
Alright, so now our Eremite's dead.
That's fine. It did good work for us. Gave us enough food to power our child psychologist and Sunday worker. So what's our next action going to be?
Eremite retires. Good run. Hold on. Yep.
What's our next move going to be?
I like the respect for Eremite from these players. It's going to be family growth.
And what are we going to do on family growth?
Play a miner.
Yes, and what miner are we going to play?
Looks like we're out of wood, so we can't do much. We're out of clay, we can't do that. So we have to, well, we can do popcorn or
do duck pond.
Yeah, it's either one of those.
Yeah, we don't need to play popcorn quite yet. We need to play duck pond. Well, we don't need to play duck pond, but I think duck pond is a good move for us.
Yeah, the timing is always nice for duck pond. Unless you play it on your very last action. Then you don't know how to play duck pond.
Well, you get a point out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, probably it's better if you use it earlier.
Well, alright, so that activates our water carrier if
we choose to play it, which I think we definitely should.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Also, do you know why it was important for us to build another room?
Well, yeah, House Steward's super good. No one knows about it.
And to get ahead of Erpelboer. So we want to ideally wait for Erpelboer to build another room before we play House Steward. Top of that, right? Yeah.
Go. It's like
No, no, no. That's the wrong spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Next 3 rounds.
Oh, I just didn't do that. Yeah, that one there. Bad. All right. Good.
Okay, so feed our family. Send farm. Yeah, so we want to wait for Erpelboer to use that space, that 6th space, before we play House Steward. Because it's too easy for him to pay 2 clay, a grain, and a food. Like, that cost is very cheap for him to take the points away from us. So yeah, we want to wait for him before we play it ourselves.
Yeah.
And we also need to start taking wood really aggressively.
Yeah, we need wood. That's the huge drawback, of course, of building so many rooms.
Yep, that's okay. With Green Cellar, we can still have really solid animal scores. We just need to make sure we start player around 13. Probably start player Cottonfield at that point.
Yeah, definitely want starting player all the time. New round. Begin round. Get our food. Move our guy. Okay, now we can do popcorn.
Yep. It's the only card we can play.
Yeah.
Well, we can play Cottonfield, but we lose a lot of efficiency out of it. Alright, what do you want to do with our second action?
Man, our food is just outrageous. Okay. Second actions. Well, I do agree we want more wood, but we might be able to delay that one more, I don't know, for a second action. We don't want a Reno particularly.
Well, yeah, we do. Of course, it's worth so much points.
Yeah.
Taking 5 clay and then renovating, that's 2 actions for 5 points, and you get an improvement or a fence action.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, of course we want a reno.
The only reason why I was thinking not is wood rooms are generally easier to build. And
but we're not going to build a 6th room. We cannot afford to put more wood into a 6th room.
Yeah.
If we do that, it'll hamper our animals too much.
Yeah. So I'm hoping for 5 clay and then 3 wood would be nice, but that could not be the case.
I actually would take the wood before the clay, because if we don't get 5 clay this round, we might get 6 clay next round. Okay, what else can we plan out? What's going to happen next round? That hasn't happened in a couple rounds.
Family growth competition?
Yes. And?
The need of starting playering first action.
Okay, but no. Child psychologist, that's what I'm saying. We're going to be able to play an occupation next round.
Of course.
So what occupation are we going to play?
Water carrier.
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
It's going to pay more for itself because we got 1 food discount with our lamp oil. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, I have a little bit of controversy too. It's like the clay.
Yeah, so there are 2 wood actions available, so actually I like taking the clay.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's the main argument.
Yeah, I'm surprised that neither of those guys took wood.
Well, Kimball doesn't actually need that much more. Definitely Wolfie would, but Wolfie took more stone. Interesting. Clay oven? No, well, I was thinking maybe renoing. Yeah.
Maybe he's got one of the oven improvements, like bakers have baking house or whatever.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. 12 sheep. Yeah, he definitely has the heavy plow.
Yeah. I would expect so.
Alright, when we reno, we can always upgrade. It's not bad. But thinking about
Well, we have one more minor improvement action with family growth, and then one more with start player around 13. So we have 2 minor improvements that probably are worth playing. Maybe Petting Zoo won't get played until we're sure that we're going to benefit from it.
Yeah, we have to wait till we have 6 ox for Cotton Field.
Yep. So I'm thinking Cotton Field is start player around 13.
Okay. Yeah.
Or it's start player around 12. One of those 2.
Alright, so we have a guest. Wolfie played officer. So Wolfie is going for the stone, of course, yeah. That's pretty good. Officer seems really, really strong.
It's really strong. Alright, so Erpelboer is playing family growth, so
Yeah.
we need to react. Yeah. So we don't want to let it. So, like, just like a politeness thing, we could wait until our turn to play our occupation, but you're supposed to do it immediately. Also, how good is it that Erpelboer just played? Actually, don't play. Change our mind. Change our mind.
Oh my gosh.
We want to play House Steward. Change, please. And announce House Steward instead of, because House Steward gets us an extra wood if we play it here.
Okay. Yeah.
Then take water carrier home.
Did you go through? There, it went through.
You announced it, yeah. So water carrier comes home. So we pay a food and then we get 2 wood.
Okay.
So yeah, he can't. He has no space for that 6th room now. So that's why it's safe to play House Steward here.
Yeah, I understand that.
So what do you like for our first action? Oh, plow driver. That's really good for Wolfie.
Yeah, I saw plow driver in the draft too.
What do you think we should do?
Starting playering can be good.
I think we should take 4 wood. There's a 4 wood space available.
Yeah.
And don't forget the duck pond food.
Yeah. So yeah, they're saying unfenced stable acts exactly like how a forest would. 4 points.
Yeah, so it's kind of redundant actually for him to have both on that space.
Hey, Gunter.
Alright, what are we going to do with our move?
I remember you said playing this late, but I just want to at the end. Yeah, okay, so. Interesting. Getting more clay isn't bad because we want to get at least 3 more for a clay path, and then we can maybe afford an oven or something or pottery.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad idea. The other thing I would say is 3 reed. Although I don't think anyone's going to take it.
Yeah, it would be really nice to get 3 reed too.
3 reed is 3 grain.
I was thinking that too, but maybe for one of our next actions, because
Gamble that Erpelboer is not going to take it and Kimball's not going to take it.
that's gonna make Kimball a little sad that we've taken all the clay out.
He's going to stay on a 3-room house, I think. That would be my guess.
But yeah, this is great for us.
He might take 3 reed and build Basket Maker's Workshop. With his
True.
engineer.
True.
But he didn't, so.
Nice. And then we can do net fisherman for 3 food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, we gotta move our food over to the left. And that's it. Alright, and then our last action. Could take a veggie.
No, because I think we should do weekly market to get our veggie.
Okay, that's reasonable. Yeah. There's not that many actions left. We could Reno, but we don't have yeah, we could just Reno. But we don't have any stone is the thing I was gonna say. Oh wait, what's this?
Don't worry about it. Kimball and Wolfie will sort it out. Wait, because they're resolving whether or not Wolfie's action was legal. Bring the person back to our farm.
Okay.
And then pass to Wolfie. Pass to player 1.
Okay.
So he's just going to go on so big to get his big action. Now we can go.
Okay.
What do you think?
There's not really much.
I think Renault's good here.
Reno is fine, but we would have to go to Cooking Earth.
No, we could play a minor improvement.
Oh.
We could play Weekly Market or Clay Path. I think Weekly Market
What?
probably.
It costs 3. We don't have 3. Popcorn, we do have 3. Haha. Don't enter. Yeah. Okay. So, holy. Let's do that. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little. I didn't expect that. And then we used 2 to get 2 grain, which would be
No,
3.
3. Just put the vegetable out. Don't
Exactly.
put the grain out. Yeah.
Uh,
Don't bother.
okay. Don't bother.
End your turn first. Let
wait,
the other players start to go.
2 hand.
To board, yeah.
We didn't mind.
We can do the typing when it's not our turn because we're playing slow as it is. So now you can type.
Yeah.
3 read to 3G. And then we feed.
Okay. Oh, boo.
And then do controls refresh all. So he's complaining that it's Plowso and not family growth.
Oh, yeah.
So what are we going to do on our turn? You only need to refresh all. So
Oh,
the reason
yeah.
I say refresh all is so that we can see what the new round card is, because otherwise we don't see it until it's our turn. Take the fishing food on our name, and then what move should we do here?
I was thinking starting player,
No,
but
you're
we
wrong.
should just do family growth. And then we can play Clay Path.
Yeah. There you go. Announce the clay path.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But, and then he doesn't have any room, so he can't use it. So it goes straight to Kimball.
Well, he can do the sow action.
Oh, he can do the sow action on.
Yes.
Oh,
it's plow and or sow.
Aha.
But Erpelboer is focused on getting to a 5-room stone house.
Yes, because that's a lot
of points.
And then a starting player. Well, yeah.
What do you think we should do here?
Oh, wow. I was thinking starting player, but there's 8 food on
Starting
Sherlock.
player to get what?
Nothing. Yeah, exactly. It'd be Plowso or something.
You do it with a plan, right? We don't have it. We don't want Plowso round 13. We want Plowso round 14.
Yeah.
Okay. So what else do we need?
Food, I think.
No, we don't need food. And we don't need to take it here if we do need it.
Okay. Could eliminate cattle, but that's not really much.
I think we should take wood.
2 wood?
Yeah.
Best we got.
Because then we can fence, and then we can hopefully start getting some animals for ourselves. We can fence 11.
Yeah, we're gonna lose out on the cattle, and
Yeah, but Wolfie's not our biggest opponent here.
I feel like Kimball probably.
No, I think Erpelboer probably is. Wolfie is every time Wolfie goes on start player, he's helping us. So if he's helping himself, he's also helping us at the same time. Wolfie's not going to get the house steward bonus, okay? He does have good improvement points, yes, but he doesn't have any crops at the moment. So,
well, I'm not worried about Wolfie. I was thinking Kimball. Yeah.
Oh, I think Kimball's point ceiling is probably too low.
Okay, we do need to plow one field. Oh, I feel like we should plow. Right?
Sure. Yeah, I think plow's okay.
Plow's pretty good. It doesn't really matter where we put it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sunrise and Meyer.
Even though it's already been played by another player in the game. I think we want to get more grain.
Which is just more read.
Which is just more read, but there's only a 1 read action available. So I think we should probably take... You know what? Actually, traveling players here is okay.
It is okay.
Because it's all the food we need for the rest of the game.
I know. And I don't want to eat animals. It's not very nice. Oh, we did eat 10 sheep.
Yeah, what are you talking about? That's like more than the normal amount of eating of animals in a game.
Yeah, this game's so realistic. We can live for years just off one harvest of sheep. It's like Minecraft.
Oh, Kimball's got conservator. That's nice.
It is. Very nice. Yeah, so Kimball, I think, is going to have
What are we going to do?
A good game.
It's our turn. Don't think about Kimball too much. You got to focus on what we're doing.
Hey, relax. Relax. I saw a
Wait, before you end your turn,
okay.
Announce that you're going on traveling players, because we need to give Wolfie the opportunity to add a guest.
Okay. Yeah, that's a really good point. If that all went to hell, that would have been my fault. Guess.
He definitely will. So refresh all is actually bad because it takes our person off the board.
Oh.
So click on the main board.
Yeah.
Click on one of our people.
Where, this one?
Split. Click on them. Split. Now drag it to traveling players and remove the food on traveling players.
Yeah, because we already have it. Is that good? Now it can end?
Yeah. Because we can see on Wolfie's farm that he has a guest there.
Would I have done just refresh or something? Or how would I have...
You just wait until his board updates. Every time someone else hits send farm, it's sent to everybody else's farm. Everybody else's board will update.
Nice. So we're gonna make sure we play our next one.
Yeah, so Wolfie's gonna family growth, and so what are we gonna do?
We
play
should
water carrier?
Sure, right? Because
yeah, I think so.
We don't care.
Don't announce it yet. It's not our turn.
Okay, I'm just.
We have to wait until he actually goes on family growth.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gone on family growth. Now we can do it.
Pays for itself.
Yes, it does. And then now what's our move?
I would like to start player.
Yep.
And then we play at the cotton field.
Beautiful.
And get ourselves 2 more fields. Yeah.
And announce cotton field. Good. So what are we going to do with our second action?
You know what? Even sowing wouldn't be bad. Sowing 2 veggies and a grain. You can really...
I don't think we need to. I think it would be better to take 2 reed.
Oh,
because 2 reed is 2 grain. We're not going to do it with our next action, but at some point in this round we take 2 reed. Because then we have 3 reed, 2 vegetables for 5 fields, and that's perfect, and that's maximum crop points.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, we're gonna definitely aim for max crop points if we can.
Well, if we don't get it, it'll be bad. We're not. Don't say if we can. We're going to. We have a clear plan. We have a clear path to doing it. Therefore, we're going to do it, right? What do you think? But I think we need to fence with our next action. That's what I wanted you to say, so that we can start taking animals.
Yeah, you don't want to take the wood first?
The wood is only
So
1 point. I mean, okay, is someone else going to fence? I think
No.
Kimball might fence, so that's what I'm worried about. I think Kimball might go on fence.
You just want to fence 11 right?
Yeah, I think fence 11 is okay.
Right in there?
Yeah.
Alright. But we do need 2 more wood for petting zoo.
We do.
Okay. No, I'm taking 3 wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because then we'll just fence next turn 12 and then have 2 wood.
Yeah, but if we fence next turn, we can't hold the sheep that we could have bred for the last 3 harvests. We can't take 2 boar and hold them to breed them.
Well, Wolfies we would probably have taken. I don't know. But
Wolfie probably will take 2 boar, yes.
regardless.
But my point being that we don't want to put it off too late.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say next turn I'm gonna do a fence right now. Like that's my next action is fence.
Yeah, but I think Kimball probably will.
Oh. Well, what about Reno fence for him? That's something.
Yeah, unless he has an improvement he wants to play. But the thing is, if he fences here, it denies us quite a bit, I think. So that's good for him.
Yeah, we are leaving ourselves 4 fence block.
Good point. Yeah, he's thinking about it now as well. He's like, do I fence block or do I see what else I have? Yeah.
We also have a chance of getting to a stone house next round.
I bet the more advanced players really know their opponents, probably, and they know, like, oh man, this guy keeps fence blocking me. But then they usually don't give your opponents the option to fence block as well, because they're good players. So yeah, he did what you were thinking, which is a little bad. But we do have other options as well. Like we can, it doesn't kill our game just yet. It's just not the greatest.
So we don't.
I think we should not risk getting blocked again.
With what exactly?
2 read.
Oh, with 2 read, yeah.
So that's worth 3 points for us. I also think we should read Stone Food this round because then we can either do Clay Oven or we're in a position to get to a 5-room stone house.
Erpelboer probably gonna play Family Growth, so I should play Grain Cellar.
No.
No.
Because one of the best effects of Grain
He's
Cellar...
getting all of the grain off the fields.
Absolutely.
Okay.
If we first action Plow Sow, there's definitely going to be someone who goes on Family Growth even without room afterwards. So we just play Grain Cellar when that happens.
So my thoughts are, sow baking could be good just to get a lot more grain. And for our other action, I don't know what our other action should be. Oh, we said resow.
I don't think Sow Bake is that good for us.
It would get us maybe like 6 more grain or something.
No, it gets us the same amount of grain.
Sure. Maybe. Well, you okay?
We're capped on our number of fields, so if we sow
Yeah.
2 vegetables, then we're going to have 3 grain fields. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking, what should our action be here?
I think Reedstone Food is right.
Yeah. Okay.
Because now, if we get 3 stone and reedstone food again next round, then we have 5 stone, which is enough to do Reno. Or if we do 3 stone and 2 stone, that's enough to Reno clay oven. Both of those would be excellent for us. Or Reno fence or whatever. Like, we have good options.
Yeah, we do.
I also think there's a reasonable chance that Family Growth, even without room, gets the wolfie, and then we play Grain Cellar, and then we get to go so big. So our first 2 actions are plus or so big. I think there's a chance of that happening, which would be good.
Oops. Or is not fully loaded.
Controls refresh all.
Okay. So wood is worth probably 1 point for us. Well, no. Yeah.
Wood is worth 1 point. That's correct. Yeah.
Cattle could be a point. Maybe just get that over with.
I think getting the cattle is fine. It saves us 3 grain.
Yeah. And then we got feed. 10. So we got lots of food. New round, everything's good, right?
Yep.
Alright, take.
Just remove it.
Well, why not?
Or, okay, take and then remove. Well, because Sunday, we're gonna pay for our Sunday worker here.
Oh, yeah. And take this too. And then Sunday worker, 1 food. Negative food. Begin turn. Plow sow. I, and sow. Okay, and then 3 of these become grain. So 3 3G. And that's not work.
Good.
Yeah, no one can. He built 15 fences, right?
Yeah. It's impossible for us to get blocked out of fencing.
Yeah, if we were, then it'd be GG. No way we could win.
Erpelboer took 2 stone last round, though, so it's impossible for us to get to a stone house.
Yeah, but we do.
That's fine.
We have enough for clay oven at least.
Yeah. So what do you think we should do with our second action? Erpelboer just did family growth, so what do we have to do? Yeah.
Harvest.
Don't harvest. It's not a harvest. Just grab the piles.
Yeah, and then combine them all.
Yes. So if we can do a sow action now, that gets us another 6 grain.
Crazy.
But it doesn't do. Sowing last round did nothing for us unless we got to play Grain Cellar before our sow bake.
You did town hall and you see as he's out. Maybe he has to go or something. Or
No, honeymoon.
honeymoon. Okay. Fencing lets us carry 1 boar.
I think there's a better move.
Rooster?
Rooster?
Rooster. Yeah. Rooster, for sure. And then we can get ourselves a bonus point for Rooster. On J.
And you may as well add the house to our bonus points too.
Yeah, we don't have many points for miners, but clay path is good. Does it add the points for clay path as well?
It doesn't. So clay path we have to do manually.
Yeah, we can assume there's enough stone path.
I think we can, yeah. Because nobody has the resources to play it. It's a 3. Put 3 on there because the clay path miner isn't counted either. So, and petting zoo is 1 point right now. Petting zoo won't be counted either, and it's worth more if we convert some animals.
Yeah, so we'll just hold off on that one. Got the joinery. 44. So Kimball, yeah, it's a good game, but probably not quite as high as we were gonna come up with.
Family growth coming in round 7 was really unlucky for him.
All right, I think we should just fence now, just to get our wild boar potential.
Sure. Pay for all doesn't do
Yeah.
anything until you add something to your farm.
Yeah, just remove. Come on. And that's fine, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Looks good.
So plow is 1 point. Boar is 2 point.
Yeah, so do you want to read petting zoo now?
Yes, I do.
Because boar is worth more than that, probably. We want to get to 2. We want to get to 2 boar and 2 sheep. Yeah. So.
And then we want to bring up grain cellar too.
Yeah.
Well,
so
it's
grain
2,
cellar is So each boar
Yeah.
is 2 grain,
2.
and each sheep is 1 grain. So we're definitely rooster. Wolfie's asking this.
I saw that. Ah. Okay.
I think grabbing 2 sheep is okay because it's a point. It's actually it's probably 2 points because it's 2 points directly, and it saves us converting grain, which is probably worth something. Like we go to 4 sheep now, which is a point, and it saves us converting grain into sheep. So what do we have left?
2 points for a minor or major. I mean.
Oh yeah, Clay Oven, of course. Oh no, we can't go on it. It's blocked.
Can't do so. 1 point for the field.
I think that's the best move, just in case Constable's out there.
Yeah, but they won't play it anyways.
I don't think so, but
no one has any.
yeah, no one else can get it. Yeah,
But
it's 1 point either way. Yeah.
Probably should have played. Oh, it's only 2.
So let's convert. So it's 4 grain
For 2 boar.
for 2 boar.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then those boar breed,
Mhm.
and our sheep breed.
Okay. And then we want to do.
If we convert to cattle, we lose a point and gain a point, so it really doesn't matter.
All right, let's just do the 2
Yeah.
boar. So 4G 2 O 3 feed 10 or feed 10.
Yeah. So our petting zoo is worth 3 points. Yeah. And then it's nice to do send farm at the end.
Yeah. Very good game. Full farm. Excellent. Max bonus points in so many categories.
Yeah, Child Psychologist is so good. Child Psychologist is so good. Letting yourself do stuff out of turn order is amazing.
Did we play all our cards?
Yes, we did.
Wow. Look at that. Blank.
It's our turn to hit end game.
Alright, good game, guys.
So get our score.
Alright.
43 plus
10.
Looks like it. Yeah. For 53.
Looks like we got higher than Wolfie and Kimball.
We should type GG.
Yeah.
It's polite.
Well, of course. They
Especially when you win, you should always be nice.
Oh, and Erpelboer. Yeah, it looks like we did win. Awesome. Thanks. GG, y'all.
Good job. Good game. Yeah, and Kimball blocking our fencing really did not matter. because we had not much to do at the end of the game anyways, so probably taking wood when you did was the correct move. Like, it was a 1 point gain, which is as good as we had at the end of the game.
49 and 43. No, 44. All right.
And then report. Beautiful.
Pretty close game.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to look at the draft now?
We won by 4 points, though, so it's not that close.
No.
Well, if Family Growth came round 5, that would have been much better for Kimball, and the game would have been totally different.
I don't know. 4 points is pretty close if you just miss out on that one action at the end of the game, you know. But do you want to look at the draft?
Sure.
All right.
The thing is, none of our actions at the end of the game were worth that many points. Petting Zoo was worth 4 points, but if we miss out on Petting Zoo on start player, we play it on major minor, and then we gain 3, and then we only lose 1 point. Like, no matter what, if any of our actions were blocked, we would only lose 1 point because the alternatives for us were good. But yeah, Wolfie sitting on start player was good for us. It was really good for us. But good job. Nice to get back on top.
Yeah. So Recollector is pretty nice and strong.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that.
But still, the surprise element is always nice, I think.
Well, having a forward occupation that only you know about is always really nice because you can draft around it, and the other players will pass you cards that they would take otherwise.
These two cards are so equal in power, and
Yeah, I think Child Psychologist is better. Circus Manager is better if you have stage 1 occupations, but Child Psychologist is better because you don't have to use an action to play it. So.
And then this one, Sunday Worker, was the best pick.
Yeah. Grain Seller. Grain Seller is criminally undervalued. Look at its power.
Holy, that's nice. Yeah, we got the
Grain Seller is so undervalued. I can't believe it. People are still passing it. Like, it's so strong.
Late game officer, nice. Yeah, this one's a really good
Well,
one.
and what's really good about Grain Seller is it lets you get animals after you fenced, and you can fence as late as possible after you've spent all game accumulating grain. It's really, really good. Really good.
Wait,
We took Aramite.
I just want to look at something real
Okay.
fast. Oh yeah, we had 4 sheep. I was like, could we have spent 1 grain to get another sheep?
No.
Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Recollect Aramite. Yeah. Wait, we didn't do Recollector?
Yeah, you saw Reed Collector and were like, you know what? Will's played Aramite, so I'm gonna take Aramite.
Oh yeah, that was probably a mistake. Whoops.
Maybe. If we know about popcorn, then I think it's probably a mistake. But I think Aramite with Child Psychologist is actually fantastic. Because it gets you like 5 food early on, which is really good.
Yeah.
What did it give us? We played it in round 2, and
No,
it
round
activated. We played it in round 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so it activated from rounds 4 to 8. Is that right?
So we got 2 wood out of it.
So we got 2 wood and 4 or 5 food?
Yeah, I think 4. I think it was 5.
That's a good action. For early on in the game, that's a really good action.
It's good enough, but there is that drawback, of course. This one,
Passing Reed Collector, yeah.
well, no, of missing out on early miners.
Oh, that's true.
Oops. So that is something.
Yeah, so if we had seen something like Axe, then it would have been bad.
Yeah.
Like something that we need to play really early, or Landing Net. But maybe we would have just passed Landing Net.
Reflector, yeah, would have been better for us in our game. We took
But that's hard to say.
we took a lot of read. Oh,
But the food,
yeah.
then we would have had to spend an action to take food, right?
And you know what? We took Net Fisherman as well.
Yeah.
But we so that was a little bit of a save. The Net Fisherman, I think, was a bit of a save.
You think it saved us a lot?
A bit, because it helped out with getting way more food than we would ever need.
Like, I think the key thing is that after this occupation draft, Popcorn was just the perfect card for us. It was just the absolute perfect card.
Duck Pond comes out on top. Duck Pond.
But
Yeah.
Winter Pond is better in terms of power.
Yeah, but come on. And Cottonfield's super powerful.
Yeah,
So
Cottonfield's fantastic.
I almost didn't pick it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I almost picked Backyard Well.
I know.
But I forgot about Child Psychologist, to be honest.
Yeah, what a silly person you are.
Yeah. Okay.
Popcorn was just perfect for us.
Yeah.
And then Weekly Market, we could have taken something else that was worth other stuff, but Weekly Market I really like with Popcorn.
Yeah, it was a really good combo.
Yeah.
Max veggies in no time.
Yeah, I don't really like any of those other cards there. Maybe Honeymoon. Honeymoon would have been okay for us. Bread Machine, we didn't bake once.
It might have been hurtful with so many other, like if we pass Bread Machine, does it combo that well with anything?
Well, Wolfie played Bread Machine. He got it 7th, which is actually pretty silly because it's a good card. 3 point.
Dragonfly Pond, no one wants to risk that one occupation window. So neither do we. And we picked
Petting Zoo with Grain Cellar is a pretty easy play. Because then you're pretty sure that it's worth 3 points.
Then Lamp Oil is really nice. It saved us like 3 or 4 food.
Yeah, Backyard Well is worth 3 points versus Lamp Oil, which is worth 1. So maybe it would have been worth the extra action, the extra stone action to play Backyard Well. But, yeah, I think Lamp Oil, when you know you're going to play 7 occupations,
And
pretty good.
Clay Path, easy pick.
Yeah. Yeah, all our cards were really good. I don't think except for our last 2 occupations, I think all our cards were over 2 power, which is strong.
Well, thanks everyone for all the support in this series. It's pretty awesome getting all this positive feedback about the coaching videos.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Nathan, nice win.
Yes.
Good job.
Our win percentage is still pretty good. Hope to keep it up. Oh man, this is so trippy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
5:35. Actually, that game didn't take as long as some of our other ones. That one was done in an hour and a half, or an hour 20. So that's good.
Yep, everyone was nice and polite, you know.
Are they complaining in chat right now?
No, no.
Oh, okay. I just thought that's why you were laughing.
No,
Because they were not being polite.
no.
Yeah, and also we got so lucky. Wolfie getting the first 2 clay and then deciding to go. I mean, it makes sense with the game plan that he had to go for Stone Oven. But for us to get that first fireplace and then get the first sheep grab with 6 sheep and Sunday work it.
Yep.
How ridiculous is that? That's also the power of Child Psychologist, too. That's also why I think it's undervalued. Because we played Sunday Worker 2 actions ahead of playing sheep. Normally, there would have been a full rotation. Everyone would have had an opportunity to block us.
Right.
But only Wolfie could have taken those sheep from us.
The window significantly just tightens to only 2 actions.
There's only 1 action, really, because Kimball played Family Growth, which activates it, and then 2 moves later, we take the sheep.
It was a 1 action window.
Yeah. Wolfie was the only person who could have blocked us. And if he sheep sweeps us, we go on start player, and we jump him in the Family Growth queue. So it's really strong.
Well, thanks again, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this little video.
Yep.
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.